Hello everyone, welcome back to the Chess Doctor. Today is day 5 in my quest to 1600 rating on chess.com. Yesterday I won 2 games, which was great, and right now my rating is 1519. So before starting the games for today, I have some update for you. So I went for another tournament today, and surprise, I won the first place. So I got this trophy for winning the first place. It was at Elite Chess Club, and this says here Elite Chess Quad Champion. So it was a quad tournament. I played with another 3 players, and I won all the 3 games. So they gave me this trophy, and that was great. So the previous tournament I got third place. Now I got the first place. So this is great. So hopefully this keeps happening so that I can improve my on the board rating. Right now I don't know actually my official rating because it hasn't been a month yet. Usually they release those ratings per month or something like that. I'm not sure actually. Let me know in the comments if you know. But anyway, let's get back to the games here. So this is day 5, and right now we're about to start our first game. So let's go. Okay, waiting for an opponent. Brought espresso shot with me. Play 2 games only today. So in this series, it's gonna be only 2 games per day. I don't wanna do what I was doing before, where I play like 6 or 7 games per video, and the video ends up being like 2.5 hours and something like that. That's very long and very exhausting for me. So keep it at 2 games is, I think, the best. The reason I was going for longer games and longer videos was because like I keep losing, and every time I lose, I want to win. So I play another game, and I play another game, and I end up losing like 5 games in one video. So I'm not gonna do that. If I lose 2 games, that's it. We can try to recover tomorrow, but uh, I shouldn't let myself do this again. I learned the lesson. So let's see. Still waiting for an opponent. As I said yesterday, it's taking longer now to get an opponent. At this rating, probably people don't play 10 minutes with 5 second increments, but I don't want to change that. I like this format, so we'll keep waiting until someone shows up. Come on. Mm-hmm. Still waiting. Looks like nobody at this rating plays this format. I don't know why. He probably plays a 10 plus 0. Should I go for 10 plus 0? I haven't tried it in a very long time. I'm thinking about it now. What do you guys think? Let's go for 10 plus 0. Um, you know what? Let's do it. Cancel. 10 minutes. Okay, let's go. That was very fast. Okay. Okay, black pieces. Queen's Gambit declined. Okay. Fair. Mm, okay. We need to play faster, I guess. Because this is 10 minutes plus 0. Macandu 2 in 2013 from Ireland. Uh, did he just blunder, or there's a trick? Oh yeah, he blundered. Okay, you're not even attacking my knight, so let me do this. Uh, huh. Take your knight, you take my rook. How about this move and you have to run away with your queen? This is not a good move. This cavalry check is not scary because your queen is hanging. Unless it's this. It's a double check. Oh wow, man. The king has to move. Okay, now I'm attacking this and attacking this. Ah, should have retreated with my knight in the first place. Anyway. I don't really know what's going on here, so this went totally out of control. Okay, you're defending the knight. Uh, this is forking the queen and this pawn. He will have to retreat to this square. This knight is still not defended, so oh, good idea. Oh, this bishop is gonna check my king, so I have to do this. I feel like whatever he's trying to do is not working, so don't wanna take this because the rook is gonna come here. Um, hmm, um, or let it be. I don't know. Need to play faster because he might be losing, but he can flag me, and I'm down like less than him by like 45 seconds now. Yeah, expected. Very annoying pawn here. Can't I just take that pawn? What is the worst thing that can happen if I take that pawn? Still can't. The two knights are very strong defending each other. I'm actually afraid of this knight jump, which I can't take because the rook is here. But maybe that would be... If he pushes it, that would be a bigger problem, so... I don't know. It's time to bring the other rook, I guess. That'll be a blunder. This knight is hanging. Okay. Fair. Here or here? Maybe here now is playable. Yeah, there is no annoying pawn. Oh, it's a very strong move. Wait a second. Maybe just here and let's get over it. Give me that queen. Yeah. Very weird game. Anyway. It's been around since 2013. Okay, now... Okay, takes, and take the bishop. What kind of discovery check are we looking at? But going here is threatening this. If I take, he takes. It's playable. I think it's playable. Whites are defending each other and we're blocking this square. I need to play faster. Here is forced to take, and I will take, threatening a checkmate. Let's try that. So he will have to play one of these pawns. It's only move to take. It's not the only move. Very interesting. Huh. And I can't even go here now. Wait a second. Mm-hmm. Need to play faster. Mm. Now to take was a check. And if I go here, he takes was a bishop, right? No, he's going to take was a rook anyway, because defended. It's very annoying bishop here. Um, uh, I'm losing on the clock. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew I was gonna lose on the clock. I was completely winning this game, but because of the time pressure, I lost. I know that I don't like the 10 plus 0 games. I was completely winning. Like, look at this position here. Could just fork him this way. He can't even take this. He has to go here. But there's 13 seconds, there was no increments, so it was game over. Now I'm gonna go back to the 10 plus 5 seconds. Okay, we lost the first game. Rating is now 15-11. Whether we find someone or not, I'm gonna stick to it. That was a mistake from the beginning. At least now you saw why I don't play the 10 plus 0. I need my time to think about every move. This one is gonna take forever. Come on. Nobody plays this time format. This is very frustrating. Ten plus 0. Very bad, very bad. But that's also probably one way of improving at chess, that you have to play faster and control your time. You should know that there are no time increments. You need to play faster. I know that those things are important, but I'm still at a stage in my chess career where I need to think about every move. Should we go for 15 plus 10? But that would be too long. I mean, 10 plus 5 is perfect for me. Like that game, if I had 1 second, but I get 5 second increments at the end, I would have won it. But just there was no time. Because at the end I was winning. Before that blunder I was winning. Anyway. Why nobody plays this time format? Come on guys, don't force me to a 10 plus 0 again. Please, come on. Someone show up. Someone show up, please. Should I restart it or something? Come on. Maybe expand the rating range a little bit. I don't want to play against much lower rated players, because when I lose to them I lose a lot of points. Should I go to 15 plus 10? Last try for expanding. Come on. Okay, let's try 15 plus 10. I know that takes forever, but... Okay. Let's see if people play this one. Oh, they play this one more than the other one. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Scotch. I don't like Scotch. The line I play against the Scotch is the engine line, and it's a very sharp line, and it doesn't guarantee that you're gonna win because like you have to play all the engine moves, and I don't know all of them for sure. But those are like the top moves on the engine. Harry on Croissant 03 from India. He joined in 2024. Okay. Um, they usually play this or castle. And the good thing about this line is that most people don't play it, so they take their time trying to figure out what to play. Like you can see that he's already out of his preparation. But I've played this line until this point a lot so far. I don't get what he's doing, but let's see. Like he's not gonna sacrifice his queen, right? He thinks that he's gonna be able to move this knight away from here and checkmate me, but I'm not moving the knight. Here and here. Okay, let's stop that. Okay, he's taking his time to think now. It's gonna be a very long game. If I win this game, I think I get like, is it 7 points or 8 points? I don't remember. So probably end up the video with lower ratings than what I started with because of that stupid game with 10 plus 0 seconds. I had a winning position. He's trying to find a way to move this knight away. So he's gamting a pawn. Is he going to trade queens? I'm down for it. He is blundering his knight. No, the bishop is hanging as well. So maybe let's defend the bishop. can't see where is the tactics that he's trying to do. This is dangerous though. Like this pawn is pinned. Like if there is a dangerous piece now, it's this bishop. It's not this battery. Yeah, defending the knight. Good move. Now we can do that. Defend this pawn with the bishop. And this is now playable because this has been dangerous here for a long time now. It has to be developed. There's no way around it. I'll take with the rook. Okay, this is a weakness now. This pawn is a weakness. Let's see. Let's see. I'm not seeing any strong danger on my king. The only thing is this weak pawn here. I want him to trade queens. This pawn falls though. If the rook stays here, saying this forces him to trade queens if I go here, or he will just go here doubling up on this pawn. I'm opening the way for the bishop, probably take this knight. This square. I need to get the queens off the board. My king is... It's not my king, actually. But his king is safer. I'm not seeing strong danger here, but his king is safer, and this battery has been here since the beginning of the game, which is annoying. This pawn is very weak. So taking the queens off the board, I think, is better for me. And once we do that, the game is kind of drawable until someone blunders. So let's see. He's taking his time. Harry on Curacao. June, February 2024, rating 1,480. 1480. He's taking his time. Okay. The knight can move now. Yeah. Okay, we took the queens of the board. The main weakness is still this pawn. But let's try to at least get a better position somehow. Okay, there's no light square bishop, it's dark square, so the king can actually advance. But he has a check from here, so the king can go here, I guess. There are no good squares for this knight. Maybe here? But how do we get here? I cannot go here, the pawn will be hanging. So I'm forced to go back here. Which he might take, actually. Makes my king even weaker on two weak pawns. He's looking at this square with three pieces. If you go here, he goes here. Not sure what is the idea, but idea is here than here. I think so. How about this? This is not an easy game. Oh, here he goes here. I believe so. Or what is the plan? I really don't know what's his plan. Let's see. It's not a good idea to trade a bishop for the knight in this position. So when there are pawns on each side of the board, it's better to keep a bishop on the board. I didn't understand this move. Try takes with the bishop. I can't keep playing like this. I have to take. Is he going to take with the rook though? I know it's not a good idea to trade a bishop for a knight, specifically in this pawn structure. But I just couldn't know what to do, to be honest. Iris to go here. So let's stop that. Dangerous bishop though, because at some point he will find his way all the way back and take this weak pawn. So he definitely has an advantage. Weak pawn and a strong bishop versus a weak knight. So we're gonna have to try to activate this this knight somehow. Maybe activate the king first. Yeah, the king needs to be here, close to this pawn. If the knight is here, he will push. There's massive fork from here, but the king is coming to stop that. What about this? The rook has to move. So where will it go? He has no squares on this rank, except this one, which I don't think is very useful. Can't go here, can't go here, can't stay here, can't go here, can't go here, can't go here, can't go here. So going up is the right idea. And now if I go here, he brings his strong bishop here, threatening to give me a fantastic double isolated pawns, so that all the pawns will be weak. Easy targets to that crazy rook. Man, this is not easy at all. Okay, let's activate the king. I knew this is gonna be a very long game. Is there any danger from going here? This check is not available. Oh, I leave the pawn hanging. Wow. Yeah, pawns are on the same card as the bishop, but it's not a good idea. So this is my idea now. I feel like we're now closing the board somehow, and in a closed board the knight might be stronger, so let's see. So the knight can do stuff like this. He'll go here. if I play this, get this very good square for his king. Man, what a terrible game. Check. Takes. 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 He has one more pawn and his king is in a better position and I'm losing. There's another tactic though. Check, takes, check, takes, check. Wherever he goes, his pawn falls. Oh. Does this work? Or he's gonna come with the bishop. These two pawns are falling. I think I found a tactic here. Okay, now, okay, he used to have an advantage. Now there is no advantage because weak pawn versus weak pawn. Previously it was only my pawn that was weak, and he had those three were connected. So now it's a weak pawn versus a weak pawn. Maybe, and I don't think, or maybe still the bishop is better because there are three pawns here and these two pawns are far away, so the bishop is faster to both sides. This is a safe square because his king is in the way of the bishop. And once he moves his king, I'll move my knight here. Yep. I can even attack this now, and he cannot go in because I will take it. So he will end up on this. That's a fork actually attacking this pawn. You'll have to go here. I can't go here, he will take. It's getting complicated. But I feel like the knight is strong now, like it can give all kind of forks at any time. Okay, he wants to weaken my pawn structure. Let's at least put our rook on the open file, and I'm okay with that. This might be a wrong move, by the way, because all the pawns are weak, and these two pawns are connected. I can't see where's the trick here. Yeah, if he played that, there was gonna be mate in two. Go here and yeah, force it. uh, okay, the rook is not allowed on any square here, his rook. That is actually good, and it cannot go here because of this pawn. This pawn is extremely weak. We're, we're playing on this file. His king doesn't have any squares except this square. He probably can't see that. And this pawn, as long as my pawn is here, it's not going to promote. So, okay, he has to move this and go here with the rook, go down. Yep, I get it now. Go here with the rook. But he's gotta watch out for the mate in two. Look, this king doesn't have any squares now. Ah. Force it to take, he takes with a check. I go here. Go close to my pawns. Is this a bad move or a good move? Very long game. I feel like my position is winning now. Let's see. The king is close to the pawns, his king is far. These two pawns are about to fall. That was a very bad move. Okay, he can't even give me a check. It's too late, bro. Wait a second. There's a check here, right? Hmm. I think I'm winning. Yeah, this is very resignable now. Okay, yeah, we won the game. Okay, we got 7 points. I think I started was 15-19. We ended the video was 15-18. But anyway, I could have won that first game if it was not 10+0. That was a mistake from me. So let's see the game review real quick here. Yeah, decent accuracy. He blundered here. Which move was that? I feel like the blunder one was when I saw that tactic that took the point. But anyway, let's see. 3 mistakes, 6 inaccuracies. Game rating is 2150, decent. Okay, we did a good game. See, I'm playing all the best moves. I told you that this is the engine recommended move so far. See? See, I till this point I know everything. I don't know what's after that. Let's see. Okay, that was not the best, but still not bad. Trying to go here, forcing him to trade queens. That was not good. Stake. This move. Stake. But that was a very dangerous bishop. How is that a mistake? It's because it made this weak pawn. But honestly, a weak pawn is better than a very strong bishop sitting here. So, yeah, this pawn was annoying, and now he has a 1.0 advantage. But anyway, let's see. feel like these moves are not that bad. Anyway. Yeah, I had to trade. Stake, go here. Oh, it's defended by the bishop. Yeah, if he takes... He was probably going to take it. But anyway. Yeah, I knew this was not a good move. But I don't know. I felt like the position was kind of stuck. And I wanted to open it. Yeah, that... I feel like, man, I feel like this was a blunder. Because I saw the tactic now. Here I saw the tactic. Takes, 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 check, takes, and take another pawn. That was... I saw it very quick here. So it was a mistake. Taking was a mistake. But I think most players will just take it, to be honest. But anyway. What was his best move here? To go here was bishop. This was a mistake. Okay. Okay. Here, this was a very... The engine says his best move, like his king on this square, once I go here, doesn't have any square to go to except this one. He has to go back here. So I don't think this was a good move, to be honest. But the engine said it's the best. Yeah, that was a very bad move. Like he blocked those that checks for the rook. I don't know what is this king doing here. I have no idea. It's going far from his pawns. Now the game was completely lost. Okay, we won one game and lost one game. Rating is 15-18. This was, I think, day 5, right? Let me check. This is day 5. Yes, so this was day 5. See you tomorrow, day 6.